Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme? Have you ever gone to Krispy Kreme? Was it crispy?
No.
Yeah, right.
Forget the marijuana part. This is how I act when I run out of things to talk about with someone I don't know.
So, do you like weather?
Every story today is a strong contender. I've got the meat sweats already because I know what's coming and I'm excited for you. Shaq says celebrities have all gone off the deep end, so he doesn't want to be one anymore. Denzel Washington gave a profound speech at a Christian men's conference. Also, you've seen Gabby Petito before in 2013. This case keeps getting weirder and weirder. And then, I gotta take a breath. I guess I can only pick one more to tease, so the rest you're gonna have to wait and see. I'm stalking a family in New England, and I need to have a heart-to-heart with New England CUTEservatives. How's that? I'm Alex Clark, and this is POPlitics. In a new interview with the New York Post, Shaquille O'Neal said, "These celebrities are going freaking crazy, and I don't want to be one. I denounce my celebrityness today. I'm done with it."
Victory dance! Victory dance! Victory dance! Victory dance!
Shaq said, "I don't want to be in that category. Celebrities are crazy. They really are. Don't call me that anymore. These people are out of their freaking mind with how they treat people, what they do, what they say. That's never been me. I never want to be looked at like that." He said he'd much rather be known for his kindness than celebrity not-so-awesomeness.
Now that's a bright idea.
He truly has always been the equivalent of two stand-up guys, hasn't he? Yep, he's that tall. Does anyone not like Shaq? I've also heard that Shaq's value system was really instilled in him at a young age by his stepfather, who he absolutely adored. This guy was a drill sergeant for the Army and taught Shaq his core values and principles. People say that you can tell by just being around him that he was raised in a very loving home. Big cinnamon roll energy. And when I say big, I mean big. Size 23 feet cinnamon roll.
Uh-oh, there he goes. Going right square. Oh, Shaq, where'd you go?
Shaq's coming back up.
Hey, get back down here.
They're trying to kill me!
Was it that bad?
Shaq tried to kill me, America.
This is really cool. Denzel Washington went to a Christian men's conference, the Better Man event, which is hosted by First Baptist Orlando. And while he was there, he told the audience, "The world has changed. What is our role as a man? The John Wayne formula is not quite a fit right now, but strength, leadership, power, authority, guidance, patience are God's gift to us as men. We have to cherish that, not abuse it. The Bible says in the last days we'll become lovers of ourselves. The #1 photograph right now is a selfie.
And would you stop taking pictures of yourself? Your sister's going to jail.
So we all want to lead. We're willing to do anything, ladies and young men, to be influential. Fame is a monster, and we all have these ladders and battles, roads we have to walk in our given lives. Be you famous or whoever's out there listening, we all have our individual challenges. It's cliche, but money don't make it better. It doesn't. Fame just magnifies the problems and the opportunities. He said, "What I have will not keep me on this earth for one more day."
I and every other professor on this campus are here to help you to find, take back, and keep your righteous mind.
Denzel has been a cinnamon roll for a while. Remember when he called out the media to their face?
So what a responsibility you all have to tell the truth, not just to be first, but to tell the truth. We live in a society now where it's just first. Who cares? Get it out there. We don't care who it hurts. We don't care who we destroy. We don't care if it's true. Just say it, sell it. Anything you practice, you'll get good at, including BS.
Did you know that we've seen Gabby Petito before? In 2013, Gabby Petito was in a music video as a response to the Sandy Hook shooting called Irreplaceable. What are the odds, right? A woman singing in the video named Deb Henson told the Post, "This song isn't just about violence against kids. It's also about domestic violence and violence in general. It's just god-awful, really, what happened to Gabby."
To remember and honor your name. You are irreplaceable.
Finding out stuff like this about someone after they die always gives me chills. It's like a really creepy foreshadowing that predicts your death, a premonition. Like Naya Rivera posting tons of pictures of herself in or underwater on her Instagram.
I'm kind of psychic. I have a fifth sense.
Are Angelina Jolie and The Weeknd dating? What's going on here?
I hear there's rumors on the internets.
They've been spotted a couple times out to dinner, and people are having a lot of fun online speculating. I am way more inclined to believe that they're working on some sort of project together. Come on, this cannot be some sort of weird Olivia Wilde, Harry Styles type sitch. They just cannot be dating. It's too weird. Not only is there a massive age gap, but he has so many drug issues and stuff. I mean, he talks about it in his music. I cannot imagine him being a father figure to all her kids. In fact, I think it's way more likely she adopts him.
Is that your son?
No, I just bought this baby cash.
What's your verdict, CUTEservative court? Dating or not?
You're the best son money can buy.
I have a new addiction. I discovered an Instagram family last night that got me thinking that I may have to get over my hatred of cold weather and move to New England. I've only ever been to Connecticut once in the summer when I was little. Otherwise, I've never been to New England in the fall or winter, and this account, KJP, has me beside myself. This guy is a husband and father. His wife, Sarah, has an Instagram too, and they just have the most storybook movie house I've ever seen that's located in like Northern Rhode Island or something. And speaking of adoption, I would like for them to adopt me.
Hi, I'm Sarah McLaughlin. Will you be an angel for a helpless animal?
I mean, look at this. It's seriously a movie set.
There he is! There he is! It's a great poster!
Look at this one. Their family is beautiful. The photos and reels he makes are on another level. I can't even deal. I feel like a stalker, but I just have so many questions about living in New England. Do any of you? What's it like? Does it actually look like a storybook? Are the winters worth it? Do you eat a lot of lobster rolls? Are there any conservatives at all there? Please tell me. I want a full-blown breakdown in the comments. I start to get depressed and compare my life when I see their content because I always compare myself to families. It's never girls on Instagram who are pretty or anything that, you know, really gets me bent out of shape. I just get the most insecure, I guess, or self-conscious whenever I see perfect families. Like, that's my struggle, or whatever you want to call that vulnerable moment. But then I remember that their house has to be caked in dog hair from those golden retrievers, so I don't feel so bad.
Do you like squeaky toys?
Speaking of fall, did you notice my sweatshirt? Whoa! No, I'm just kidding.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
This is brand new POPlitics limited edition merch for Halloween time. It says Big Gov is spoopy, and you can shop this at shoptpsa.com or click the link in our bio. Very soft, just the right thickness for layering, and I love that it's black, which we never have done. We've never done black merch. This bright lavender color, which is so gorgeous. I don't know how it picks up on camera, but it's just, I love purple and black and orange. Like, those are very Halloween colors to me. You know, very spoopy.
Oh, look at this Halloween stuff. This is pretty sweet, kind of spooky.
I am in a major fall mood after that last segment, and listen to this first world problem. I don't mind the summers in Phoenix that feel like I'm living inside Satan's butthole. I don't. And winter and spring are so beautiful here. The only time of the year I get so bummed out and hate the weather is fall. We don't have fall. It's just a long summer. And I'm going to Oktoberfest this weekend here, and it's legit going to be 90 degrees. It is the worst. The good news is we're getting closer to cool down time, which means I can finally roller skate. I do have my skates, by the way. I've just had to wait to wear them because it's been way too hot. Plus, falling on cement in Arizona midsummer is like falling into lava. Search for The Spillover on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, my brand new long-form podcast that comes out every Friday. There are 2 episodes out, so you can binge those and send your thanks by leaving me a 5-star review. If you are looking for the audio version of POPlitics, it now has its own account on Apple Podcasts and Spotify as well, so you need to be subscribed to that if that's how you prefer to get your daily POPlitics episodes. 2 things, subscribe separate. Also, Heart this episode if you love fall too. There's lots to discuss in the comments today, ladies. Also share this episode to your stories to spread the feel good about Shaq and Denzel. Send to any of your New England friends, conservatives or not, and send to friends that love fall and think that big government sucks. They will love Big Gov is spoopy. Finally, don't forget to hit the save button. Love you, mean it. We're back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm Alex Clark, and this is POPlitics. Support POPlitics, the first ever conservative pop culture daily show, by subscribing to our channel, turning on notifications, and of course, hitting the thumbs up. Also, our main home is on Instagram. Seriously, just trust me, that's where the real magic happens. Follow us there at POPlitics.